somewhere up there. Now see that title, The Devil? I don't got time for you tonight. I had enough of you tonight, okay? But y'all see that title. You know, just when you're thinking that you're done with the knock, another one is not far away. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, because with me, it's never a relationship. No type of relationship. Business, friends, relationship, marriage. It's none of those things, okay? And I don't want to, let's just give a warning real quick. I don't want to put this out here to make you guys, fearful or think that you should stay with a toxic person or in a narcissistic ass relationship. But the devil don't give up. The devil don't give up. So when you're strong enough to get out of the relationship and you're moving on with your life, and you're not even in a relationship, you're just moving on with your life, trying to pick up the pieces and get everything together, okay? Another one is not far away. And 9 times out of 10, it's some other thing where they have to encounter you. Whether it's a neighbor, whether it's work, whether it's family members, whether you have a child by the narc, it's some other way that another one is not far behind. And, the devil gives them certain powers, okay? But God give us the highest power because he's the most high, okay? So what the devil would try to do is he would try to, jump from one person to another person to another person. So let's just say the devil jumped from your narc. I don't like to call them your narc, the narc, because you're not claiming that devil. You're not that demon, the creature. Once you are narc aware, you can spot them spirits a mile away. I know you. I know your spirit. Okay? So what the devil would try to do is, because he knows that you're strong enough not to deal with the narc and strong enough not to get with another narc. So what he would do is jump into other people that you have to encounter. And they happy to take on the role. Okay? And most of the time, these are people that's very, very, very ass toxic. Very damn toxic. And their whole life is a damn shambles. Now, half the time, they don't even know you. They don't even know you. Even if you work with them, that doesn't mean that they know you. They don't know nothing about you, but what they tend to do is they try to place you in this category where they thought they figured you out and they thought that you would be a good target to do their narking because they're monsters. And they think they can just try whatever they want to try with anybody. But I'm going to say this and I'm going to continue talking. They need to be careful. Because they don't know if they're going to run up on the wrong one that been so abused by a narc. Because they don't know your history. They don't know nothing about you. But they think that they can just do whatever they want to do and come at you some type of way. But that's a very dangerous ass game to play. So sometimes you got to just fall back and go to God before you do something that you're going to regret because another narc decided to take on the assignment, and they're not as worse as the narc that you've been with, but because you've been so damn fed up, you can snap at any damn time. Okay, they cowards. They're cowards as hell, because what they do is they'll talk under their breath, or they'll try to say something, or try to justify what they're saying, or they'll try to be like, "Oh, I'm not talking to you," whatever. But it's covert insults. It's covert jabs and passive aggressive, statements and projection and all those things or whatever, right? And you can be as humble as you can be, but it doesn't matter. They'll find one thing about you. Most of the time, it's just your light. But don't have something better than them. Don't look something better than them. Don't dress something better than them. Don't have more moolah something better than them. Don't drive something better than them. Because they're going to take that, and that's going to be the reason why they target you, because they're monsters. They're monsters, okay? And they be thinking it's cute and funny. Ain't cute or funny about it. Now, I know me, and God is still working on me, but I know I came from a long, long ass journey to let anybody that I don't give about to start me over from square one. Hell no. Hell no. But I refuse to be disrespected. I refuse to have to deal with them. If it doesn't have anything to deal with something that I have to talk to you about, then that's it. We're done there, okay? But these covert narcs that they always try to do these indirect threats or indirect disrespect or indirect saying this or doing that, because they're always liars, they're thieves, and they got an effed up ass life, and they're mad because they know that they rather be where you are, even though they don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about you. And this is the reason why I pretty much keep a lot of things that I do privately. Now, it's a group of people that I do, talk to and encounter with, that I have no problem sharing what I do. But I love these people. I love these people, and they're very, very, very supportive, okay? But it's always somebody out there. And I feel sorry for the guys where I'm at right now, because the female narcs that's out here, y'all don't got no chance out here. Y'all don't have no chance out here, because these grimy ass Jezebel narcs, that put everything out there, distracting you from getting to a real woman. And they're a monster, they're a narc, because they got to do what they got to do. They monsters, and they're narking all day long. Very, very, very toxic, and they don't have no shame about nothing. And then they try to justify their disrespect, and they try to justify everything that they do and say. And then this is what they would do, okay? They'll try to heat check. They'll try to heat check you, okay? So they'll say something or do something, and when you look at them, like, they'll be like, oh no, it's not like that, like that, But that's your first damn red flag. I've been around a lot of people that the first day I met them, red flag went all the way up, okay? But what they do, they cowards, because they're gonna indirectly say things. But you know what? When they're jealous of you, they just can't come out and say they hate you because of this, they hate you because of that, or because you got this, or because you got that. They're too embarrassed and coward, to tell you that. So they'll try to make it seem to be something else, or they'll try to sabotage something to blame you for, so that they can try to say what they want to say. I remember being with a knock, and we were talking about something, and it had nothing to do with what we were talking about. And I just turned around and said, you just want to say that. You just want to say that. They don't give a damn what comes out their mouth. They don't care where they are, who they're around, kids, old people. They could be up in the church and be cussing like a damn sailor. They the ones that sit there and show you who they are when you're just sitting there being quiet. But the whole entire time they're thinking that they're so big and mighty and whatever. But that jealousy is a terrible, awful. People that are jealous of you, they want you unbreathed. Do not take that lightly. People that are jealous of you, they want you unbreathed. That's why I don't try to share everything about myself. It's not for everybody to know. But they're monitoring spirits. They're nasty, demonic, monstrous ass monitoring spirits. Because all they need to know is just something about you, and they on the internet just click, trying to figure out who you are and what you do and what you're about. Now, they may or may not come across those things, but if they do, now they really hate it. But they can't come back and tell you why they hate you even more, because they don't want you to know that they were stalking and spying on you. They were spying on you from day one. The moment they looked at you, the moment they saw you, they was jealous of you since day one. And you could have been the sweetest person ever. I don't compete against no one. I don't compete against no one. When I have to go and do what I got to do, I just go do what I have to do. I don't give a shit about what you have, who you have, or what you do. I'm not even asking those things. Okay? I'm not even asking those things. But they unmask them themselves, and they tell you so much when they come at you this type of way. They're telling you how miserable they are and how unhappy they are and how they wish they can be who you are. They wish they can have that light. They wish they can do or whatever it is. And they don't even really know anything about you. That's why I don't share everything about me. So they have to be these monitoring ass spirits to go and try to research and do whatever. You know, but what they can't do, just like God don't allow the devil to do certain things. Because there's certain things that they can't do. Like God told the devil, do whatever you want to do to Job. Do whatever you want to do to Job, but you can't kill him. So the devil did everything. That's the same thing that when you're done with a narc, the devil would throw everything at you. But when God said, no, you can do whatever you got to do. But this you cannot do, okay? So when they're monitoring and spying and whatever, and then they want to come and hate you for it or whatever, even though you never shared that, displayed that, and you're just one way when you're somewhere. But when you do what you do on the outside, you know, when your life, you know, when you clock out or when you're done doing something and you're living your life, that ain't nobody's business. But what they can't do, they cannot come back and try to monster hate on you with their evil and bring to you things that you never even told them, because they don't want you to know how they figured it out, because they're monitoring spirits. They're stalking you. They're stalking you. Now, I only had maybe one or two guy issues. And even though I did tell you about, I told you guys about a couple of male narcs on the dating side. That's nothing. That's nothing compared to these, you know, these female narcs or a male narc. So it could be a man, you know, whatever. And all of a sudden, you know, all men are hating on him. And they don't know why, because your light is disrupting that demon inside of them, and they can't contain it. Control your damn demon. Control your damn demon, since you want to be so damn smart. I just don't know how these men down here deal with these women down here, because they are the worst. Female narcs are the worst, because they can't control it. And the older they get, the worse they get. Now, they can be acting all lovey and dovey and whatever. And I know a lot of content creators talk about the female narc that hate on their kids or whatever. Some of them will actually try to show love to their kids. But deep down inside, they're hating on that child. They're hating on that child. Because that child be getting way more attention than they get. And so they want to step in and intervene and be like, acting like they're protecting their child. But no, they're hating. They're hating. And, you know, it's like an everyday life. Maybe you were driving and maybe you had on your turn signal to go right, but then the GPS told you to go left, so you hurry up and went over. And, you know, it could have been something, but it wasn't anything. People make mistakes. But what these narcissists do, when people make mistakes, no matter who made it, because even if you didn't make it, they're going to claim that you made that mistake. But mistakes happens. This is their opportunity for them to bring their dumb ass to come out there and go raging all over the place, being all stupid, doing all this cray-cray, and thinking that they're making their point and everybody's on their side. People looking at them like they stupid, because they are stupid. Because they are stupid. They're always trying to prove a point. They're always talking about people. Never trust anybody. They're always talking about people. People that ain't even there to protect them damn selves. I don't give a damn if people talk about me, especially when I'm not around, because that means that I'm on your mind. I'm on your mind for a damn reason. And we already know what it is. We already know what it is. And it's just so crazy because I'm never in competition with anybody. But it always tends to be, like I said, it has not been many men at all. Sad thing that when it is a woman, like I was talking to one of the Hispanic teachers, and she said the same thing I said. She said, every time that I get hate, it's always Hispanic women. And I'm just like, wow, why do your own people always hate on you? And then they'll be going kissing the ass of another race. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, damn, that's the reason why we can't get nowhere, because they hate on their own kind. It's like, damn, when can we band together? Because at the end of the day, what's going on in the world is affecting you and I. So what you're doing right now ain't going to make your life better. We're all going to be in the same damn boat. Inflation is high. All these things are going on. And we're all going to be in the same boat. But if it makes you feel better, if it makes you feel like some type of high and mighty, powerful thing, to bury your shame and your embarrassment in who you are and why you are jealous, then go ahead. Go ahead. I don't give a damn. And the sad thing is like, wow, I know if I really want to go out there and dial up, if I really want to go out there and do what I do, or if they really know who I am, and if they really know if you are a chosen one, they really have a reason to hate you, but they don't even know that much about you. They're on the outside looking at you, thinking that they know who you are because they're always trying to put you in some type of place. But don't let nobody do that. Don't let nobody do that. I don't give a damn where it's at. It's hard to maintain your composure when you're trying to, first of all, be godly. Because after you've been with a narc, you on your spiritual walk, and you know God don't like certain things. He wants you not to deal with that. Sometimes it's a test from the devil and God. The devil is testing you because he's sending another dumbass monster after you. But God is testing your patience and your anger. And he's testing your trust in him, because he's like, I don't need you to do anything. I don't need you to do anything because I'm going to handle it. And even though you ready to go on 10, you ready to go on 10. Because these narcs tend to think that you are some type of punk or somebody that they can cross your boundaries, or they can, step and walk all over you, or they're thinking that you this or that because you're just a kind, humble ass person. But they don't really, really know you. And that's a dangerous ass game to play, because people that been in abusive relationships, that's how a lot of people get offed. Because there'll be that one person thinking they know so much and they get off. Go watch the YouTube. Think I'm playing, especially at the gigs. Somebody just got off at a gig playing with somebody damn money. And that ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. And they be thinking they so damn cute. And the sad thing is, especially if it's work, people keep them around. Because, some narcs, they good at what they do, but they always like on the edge. I'll say that. They do what they got to do, but they always on the edge because they continue to be a narc. So it's like, once the people start to complain, then it's a problem. But the people behind the scenes, if they got something to say, nobody does anything about it, because they're just like, well, this person is making the numbers or whatever. But once the people start to complain, okay, and then they're never at fault at anything. And then here's the kicker. What they would do is they'll try you, and they already know that they pissed you off or whatever. Then they'll do it on purpose, like I said, to heat check you, and come back with this fake ass apology and see if you'll take it. And then they like, oh, okay, that's some empathy there. So they think they can turn up the heat, but they don't know you like that. They don't know you like that. And God forbid, because you always be trying to be humble, like, you really don't want to do this. For so many reasons, you really don't want to do this, because they're already comparing themselves to you, and you have nothing to do with them. Just damn disrespectful, unacceptable. And when they have a job that says that you're applying for a job to deal with narcissists, and you get paid such and such, and you apply for that job and you get hired, and you take that job because it's paying you so much to deal with they dumb ass, then okay. But when you're applying for a job or you're dealing with a relationship and you didn't sign up for that, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay? Because you got to allow people to make the decision of what they want to decide for whatever it is. So Knox needs to literally be putting out, wanted ads, want an empath, or want somebody that can be abused, or want somebody to tolerate this, or want somebody that, or whatever, and you get paid such and such. And if a person apply for that job, then they already know what they're going to deal with. They got thicker skin than me. But some people be just feeling like they can do and say whatever. And all it does is tell you who they are. They tell on them damn selves. They tell on them damn selves. They got this emotional state in their mind of a 12-year-old. Congratulations, boo. You made it to 12. When you're 40-something. Congratulations, you made it to 12. And they be thinking they're so damn smart and so damn cute or whatever. And ain't nothing cute or funny or smart about it at all. These monsters need to know they gonna run up on the wrong one and they don't know who is gonna be that snap. Because everybody got a breaking point. And if they want to prove that with their lives, then go ahead. Because they already think they already got it solved, but they don't really know what goes on into somebody's psyche, just like you don't know what's going on in their psyche when they're pulling this dumb-ish. When they're pulling it, they don't know you like that. They don't know what you came from or what you've been through. But they want to look on the outside and now they want to feel some type of way. I ain't put the ho-hos down your throat. I ain't put the cupcakes down your throat. I didn't make you go through. I don't even know you. I didn't make you go through. I didn't choose your baby mama. I didn't choose your baby daddy. I didn't choose your job. I didn't choose your car. I didn't choose where you live. I didn't choose where you paid, what you paid and what you didn't pay. I'm not God. And the choices that you make is your choice. God gave us the decision of choice. But because they made their choices, and I know a lot of narcs that literally lost their lives messing with the wrong ones. Not that the person did anything. The Most High don't play about his. The Most High don't play about his. And I'm telling you, it's people that I literally had to cry for because they got taken out doing too much. And it was simple as a car accident. Nobody did nothing. It was simple as a car accident or something like that. Okay, it could be simple as falling down the stairs. So when they're going around doing these things to God chosen ones, they don't know what God is going to do to them. So when they get up the next day or whatever, when the ish hit the fan, when they get in that karma for God, then they're going to be trying to feel some type of way and butter you up. I'm good. Once you show me who you are, I am good. Like Maya Angelou said, once they show you who they are, it is what it is. I'm good. I'm so good. But female narcs are the worst. They the most jealous, envious, deadly, dangerous Jezebels that you could ever meet. Because men don't, unless they're trying to date you or whatever, or they dated you, men don't do the things that female narcs do. Men don't even do the things that female narcs do to other men. Bro come in and had everything, nice car, nice job, fine ass woman, living in a good ass crib. But bro won't do the things that female narcs would do. They are the worst. I said it in many videos and I'm going to say it again. They are the worst. I have nothing to do with their lives. You have nothing to do with their lives. But when they're starting to act up and you see that monster, sometimes you got to check that damn monster. Because I call them y'all. Because you're not just dealing with a person, you're dealing with every legion demons that is behind them. So I don't got time for y'all damn respect. And it's not cool when you have to address that. Especially when you didn't sign up for it. When you have to address something that everybody else knew, and then you come into the picture and everybody else knew this, and they're just going to try to see who's going to be the one with all them all bitched up and not saying anything to the person that's doing everything, but they're going to run up on the wrong one day. They're going to run up on the wrong one day. And it's going to cost everybody. How about that? It's going to cost everybody. Some of these people hold on to narcs because, like I said, narcs will hold down a good-ass gig. But they're jeopardizing the gig, the company, and the people. But people just be looking at the numbers because everybody, don't want to say nothing. I don't give a damn. As long as you don't bring it to me, I don't give a damn. But they do these things, heat checking, to try to figure out what they can do and get away with. And then they do these little covert insults where they're thinking they're being funny, but you hear what they're saying. You hear what they're saying. You can go in there, dressed all good and everything, and they know they don't look nothing like you, and they can be like, oh, you still wear those type of shoes? Don't nobody wear those no more. What they got to do with you? What they got to do with you? Why are you saying that? It ain't even your business. They'll try to find something to try to insult you, just to see what you're going to say or to see what they're going to get away with. But it's not cool at all. It's not cool, and it's not funny at all. These nasty Jezebel, I almost said something really awful, trash females that any man that they get, I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna even say. I ain't even gonna say. Okay? Because it's somebody for everybody. Okay? But these desperate ass females, they can't ever hold any responsibility down. But they try to act like they so damn responsible. So much in authority when they can't even take care of their own ish. Men too. But I just don't see it in the men. So I'm not trying to make this one-sided, but I just don't see it in the men like that. Men just don't do certain things that these toxic ass, narcissistic ass females do. They are the worst. And I feel sorry for you bros that got one. That trick gonna bring you all type of disease home and be sitting around talking about, I'm trying to be faithful. Why is that something you gotta try to do? Okay? Their problem. You can be going there saying, I got a headache. You can say I got a headache, and now their headache is bigger than yours. Well, I got a migraine. Or you can just be saying, I'm tired. Oh, well, I'm way more tired. They always got to compare everything. Hey, George. Wow. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'm on the men's side tonight. I'm just talking about these female witches. I'm trying to be nice. I had to pray before I did this video. Like, ooh, Lord Jesus, give me the words. Because I'm trying. But I'm going to wrap it up. Because I never experienced so much. Because once God opened up your eyes to these creatures, because it's a spiritual warfare, once God opened up your eyes to these creatures, you can never unsee them. I work with kids. So I'm not out there stepping out in my stilettos and my mini skirt and my nice little top with my hair flowing down and my nails did or whatever. I'm not stepping out like that. Because Monday through Friday, I just can't. But when I do, I do. So when you're not even stepping out like that and they still hate you, boom, you that ish. Boom. Because they can see past the lollipop stickers and glue. They can see way past that because they see your light. And when you walk into the room, your light is upsetting their demons. That part. This part. When they see that light in you, it upsets their demons. And even when they have no opportunity to come in to say anything to you, they'll find anything. And let me tell y'all this before I go. They want to harm you. Some of them want to unbreathe you. All because they looked at you. All because their demons are all upset. All because they wish that they had your life or whatever it is that they want from you. That's why I don't share everything about me. Because if they knew more about me, Lord knows, I don't share anything about me. I go do what I gotta do and I move around. I'll probably share more with the damn kids than I would ever share with a damn adult. I tell you that. Real talk. That's why I like working with kids, because working with kids, they're kids. So if they have a tantrum, if they raging or whatever, I can understand that. But a grown ass clown, unacceptable. Unacceptable. They every damn where. I cannot stand them. Like my boy JD say, I cannot stand them. He gives a damn, I gives a damn. Shout out to my girl Janet. Shout out to my boy Mark. Because Mark, if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have made this video the way I'm making it right now. So thank you, Mark. And thank you, George, for coming in. I know it's late. And I got to get up early. But I had to come in on this one. And I hope it resonates. Because I try not to, excuse me. I try not to go too hard on it. But I try to, I cannot believe I am still trying to shake this. I'm sorry. Forgive me, guys. That's part of the devil, too, because I've been coughing way too long. But anyway, I try not to come in here, like really, really hard. I try to come in and make you think, and I try to come in with some things that really relate to something that I dealt with. But I don't try to go like 100 in it, because they monitoring ass spirits. They stalk you. Like the moment they meet you, and don't have a unique ass name, because it'll be easy to find you. And I don't give a damn if the narc finds me, because I've been doing this for way too many years before I ever met any narc that I ever discussed in this video. Except for the most evil narc. I've been doing this for a long, long time. So don't try to go out there and make like it's just about you. You don't get that. I'm not giving you that. That's just too much to give. But welcome to the show. They be wanting this damn attention. Here's your 15 minutes of attention. Welcome to the show. Because what you gonna do? They can't, like I said, when the God told the devil, do what you gotta do to Job, but you cannot off him. They ain't gonna off them damn selves, because they will have to out them damn selves, because they don't want you to know that they're monitoring their spirits and they're spying and stalking all over you, all up in your paperwork, trying to find out your birthday, your zodiac sign, was you married, how many kids you got, did you go to jail, why you look so good, why you skinny, what's going on in your life, when they need to try to figure out their life, because their life ain't ish. Okay? That's what they do. They monitoring ass monster, demonic, evil ass spirits. They're not going to be brave enough to bring their dumb ass. And they might be. Because they want to feel some type of way. They might be brave enough. They might be brave enough to come and be like, yeah, I saw, and they'll lie about it, like, yeah, my friend, they'll blame it on somebody else, but the whole entire time it was them. So don't come to me with that. Don't come to me with that. Because what I talk about my life, and I'm entitled to tell my damn story. And I'm entitled to tell how I feel. And I'm entitled to help any other person that I can help with any story that I ever do on these damn videos. So now with that being said, a new day tomorrow. A new day tomorrow. And I got to do some heavy duty praying. Because God is still working on me. I just when I be thinking that I got it together and I got my anger under control, and the hardest part is being silencio. That's the hardest part. And I have conquered that. But when you're being silencio, they're thinking that they won. They thinking that you're a punk. They're thinking that you're weak. I said this, and I'm going to say it again, and then I'm really going to go. When a woman stops talking, especially in a relationship, when a woman stops talking, it's a wrap. If I don't say anything to you, whether it's a relationship or whatever it is, it's a wrap. I won't waste my words because I don't argue with fools, but everybody got their limit. Once a person stops talking, you should be real afraid, because you don't know what the hell they're thinking or what the hell they're capable of and what the hell they would do. Why y'all narcs be thinking y'all so powerful and mighty. When a person don't say that's the one you should be so afraid of. They don't know who you got, what you would do, or anything. Because they think they got you figured out, and in they stupid ass mind, they already put you in a place and think whatever it is that they think about you. So that's the reason why they behave and act the way they act, and then they try you. I'm from Chicago, y'all. I had a lot of work to do. I had a lot of work to do with my attitude. I had a lot of work to do with, because we know how we are. We Chi-Town all day. I had a lot of work to do. And even when I went to another state, I still had work to do. And now I'm in another state. I still have work to do. But I'm not the same person then or then. Okay? It's so hard when you're trying to follow God and they're always trying to take you off your damn path and trigger you. So they can play victim. Ooh, that part. So they can play victim. I don't even know what happened. I just told him, to take out the garbage. Or I just told her to just go wash the dishes and they just snapped on me. Make that make sense. Thank you, George. I will see you guys in the next one, Tuesday. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to try to stay scheduled. I'm trying to stay on time, but I'm just putting in overtime right now because the damn insurance company pissed me off and raised my damn insurance rates. And I am not happy. So I'm going to be calling y'all, some of y'all, and find out who y'all with, because I'm done with Progressive. They can progress my ass. Because they thought they about to, no. They're going to get this one payment. But I'm about to talk to somebody out there and get me another insurance company. It is highway robbery. That's a whole nother story. Y'all don't want me to get off on that because I was snapping. I was so snapped. I snapped so hard I had to go pray. I was so mad. Like, I just can't win for losing everybody in my damn pockets. In my face, in my life, nosy as hell. Be blessed. Good night, Poppy. Sleep well. May no nightmares disturb you as you sleep. And may the blood of Jesus cover your house and your home and your body as you slumber. Night, night.